This was supposed to be the next huge star in jiu-jitsu. He was an ADCC silver medalist from a legendary family and a core member of the unstoppable B team. He was literally on top of the world, but in just a few days, his entire world came crashing down. He went from champion to being banned from his own team, caught in one of the craziest scandals the sport has ever seen. How did one of BJJ's biggest stars lose everything? This is the insane downfall of Rod BJJ, the inevitable rise of a prodigy.
I didn't know what I wanted to do with the rest of my life when I graduated high school, so I just started jiu-jitsu.
To understand how insane this fall was, you have to see how high he climbed, and I mean really high. This is Jacob Rodriguez, or J-Rod, and he wasn't just some random competitor. People thought he was the future king of grappling. He and his brother, Nicky Rod, who's an absolute monster, just exploded onto the scene. They had insane wrestling, they never stopped attacking, and their style was built for modern jiu-jitsu. For a while, J-Rod was kinda in his bigger brother's shadow, but you could tell he was about to have his own moment. Nicky Rod was known for his crazy strength and power, but J-Rod was the master technician. He was smoother, more precise, and just had this insane natural talent for jiu-jitsu. He started out training with legends at the Danaher Death Squad and then helped create the B Team in Austin, Texas. And B Team wasn't just a gym, it was a movement. We're talking about a team led by Craig Jones, Nicky Ryan, and his own brother. It was literally the center of the universe for new jiu-jitsu techniques, and J-Rod was right in the middle of it, training with the best in the world every single day. And because of that, he got good fast. You could see it in his matches. He was winning on the biggest stages. But his breakout moment, the moment he stopped being Nicky Rod's little brother and became a superstar, was the 2024 ADCC World Championships. Most people just dream of competing there. J-Rod didn't just compete, he destroyed his division, made it to the finals, and won a silver medal. He was officially one of the best on the planet. Everybody loved him. His grappling was exciting. He was awesome on camera, and he was the face of the B Team's next generation. After ADCC, he got his brown belt in late 2024, and it looked like nothing could stop him. He had everything: the skills, the team, the hype. His future was unbelievable. He wasn't a prospect anymore. He was a proven champion on one of the world's best teams. But behind the scenes, something crazy was happening. A storm that would not just stop him, but would completely shatter his career and his reputation for everyone to see. The first cracks in the foundation. The jiu-jitsu world is tiny. I mean, really tiny. So when drama happens, it spreads instantly. And in May 2025, social media and Reddit started blowing up with rumors. It all started with a single anonymous post. But this post made a shocking and seriously disturbing claim that Jacob Rodriguez had a secret vault of photos on his phone. And this wasn't just some dumb rumor. The allegation was specific and messed up. The anonymous post claimed this vault was filled with explicit pictures of multiple women who trained at his own gym, B Team. The idea that a teammate, someone you're supposed to trust, was secretly collecting stuff like that is just horrifying. Normally, you might ignore an anonymous post, but not this time. The claims were too serious, and they were about a massive star on a massive team. And the info didn't just stay on a forum. It was sent straight to the leaders of B Team, Craig Jones and Seth Belisle. What happened next was fast. I mean, lightning fast. There was no slow investigation, no confusing statement trying to hide things. B Team's leadership acted immediately. They confirmed the reports were real and made a decision that sent a shockwave through the entire sport. Jacob Rodriguez was banned from B Team. He couldn't train there, he couldn't represent them. This also meant he was kicked out of the upcoming Craig Jones Invitational 2, where he was supposed to be a main event. The gym put out a statement saying they are all about having a safe and respectful gym for everyone. They made it 100% clear they have zero tolerance for anyone who breaks that trust. The message was simple. It doesn't matter who you are, how famous you are, or how many medals you have. If you break that trust, you're out. The first crack had just appeared, and it was about to break everything. The hero of ADCC was now kicked out, and the entire jiu-jitsu world was asking one thing: what did he do? The scandal unfolds.
It was like 1 a.m, and the guys were talking about it, and then they just, Nick told me to call Craig, and I was like, okay, it's 1 a.m. Craig's always in another country somewhere, so, yeah, told me I was banned, and then it's 1 a.m. I'm half asleep, so I was like, okay.
The second B team confirmed he was banned. The internet went crazy. The first claims were already bad, but with no official details, people started guessing everything. Was it just photos? Was he making fakes with AI? Was he secretly filming people? The situation was out of control and everyone wanted answers. And then we got them. First from J-Rod himself, and then from others who made the story a million times worse. Rodriguez posted a video to his Instagram. He got on camera and tried to explain. He confirmed he was banned from B Team. He admitted to having unhealthy interactions with women in the gym. He said he was struggling with addiction and had been in therapy for months. He said he took full accountability for his invasive, inappropriate, and just unhealthy behavior. He also tried to shut down the craziest rumors. He said he never used AI to create explicit content and never secretly filmed or photographed anyone. He explained the stuff on his phone was just screenshots from public Instagram pages, plus other explicit content. He admitted that even if a page is public, what he did was not okay. He ended by asking people to please stop harassing the women involved. For like 1 second, it seemed like that was it. He admitted it, he apologized, he said he'd get better. But the story was not over, not even close.
Like the first video, for example, the first video I posted was so bad. I don't know, but it was a bad video to post. It was super like vague and just kind of allowed people to just kind
fill
of
in the blanks.
Fill in the blanks with just their imagination. 100%. So that allowed for so much just crazy stuff being said online.
Yeah.
So that was frustrating, and I guess, but pretty much everything aside from one thing, which was like screenshots on my phone. Everything else like is just being misconstrued through social media for the most part. Like.
Right after his video, his ex-girlfriend, Peyton Leiser, released her own statement, and her story was way, way darker. Leiser's statement, which was shared and basically co-signed by Craig Jones and B Team, added a timeline and insane new details. She said she found multiple folders on his phone all the way back in September 2024. She described them as being organized by the female's names, to which pornography that resembled the female was placed into their named folder. Her story completely contradicted J-Rod's version. She said when she confronted J-Rod and his brother Nicky about it in December 2024, they denied it, called her a liar, and were more worried about protecting Jacob's career than anything else. Leiser said she just quietly left B Team after that. It wasn't until months later, in March 2025, that Craig Jones called her after hearing rumors. Only after he heard her story and talked to both brothers was Jacob finally kicked off the team. Almost everyone praised B Team for acting so fast and doing the right thing.
Yeah, so much crazy stuff.
Right. Yeah.
No, they were like, yeah, this stuff is going on, these accusations, and I pretty much like wasn't really ever able to like explain myself. Well, I think they have a lot of stuff going on with CGI and whatnot, so it kind of leads to like, okay, just to avoid any sort of issues at all, let's just, I mean, imagine if CGI were to lose some like sponsors from CGI. It's a lot of money to lose. So I can understand like the reasoning behind it, but putting my career on pause pretty much is frustrating at times. But once again, it is what it is. I'm chilling. Like I feel like I've done a good job of detaching myself from jiu-jitsu.
The aftermath and a culture in question. The consequences were instant and devastating.
No, yeah, I lost so much money. It's absurd.
Jacob Rodriguez went from a superstar on a rocket ship to the top to a complete outcast. And getting banned from B Team wasn't just about losing a gym. It was like losing his entire identity. He lost his friends, his training partners, and the team that got him into all the biggest competitions.
We trained
No,
the other day, but
in Austin, I don't train at all. So yeah, for like the past, I think I was training elsewhere for like the first month or two of the ban, and then the social media stuff happened. So I wasn't training anywhere for like maybe 2 or 3 months, I think. So yeah, no training at all. That was really difficult.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's gonna be okay.
Right,
Yeah, I
but
could
you're
not
eventually-
train for the rest of my life, and it will be okay. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
His career was on a legendary path, and it just slammed to a dead stop.
Hard to have this one thing that has consumed my entire life and has
sure.
become my life goal of like, okay, do this every day. And it's not even like work. Like jiu-jitsu is a part of my day as eating and breathing is. It's not work at all. It's just something that I do. It's never a thought. It's never, I gotta go to jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Jiu-jitsu.
Right.
So it was really hard to detach myself
I
from all that stuff.
The money he's going to lose is insane. It's already hard to get sponsors in jiu-jitsu. Being at the center of a scandal like this makes you completely toxic, but the damage to his reputation is even worse. Jiu-jitsu is supposed to be about respect and trust. The things he's admitted to and been accused of have left a stain that might be impossible to remove. But his future in pro grappling is a giant question mark. Will big shows like ADCC or Who's Number One even invite him? Will other top grapplers even agree to compete against him? There are no easy answers. Once you break that trust, it's almost impossible to get it back. But the biggest thing to come out of this whole mess is...
But I mean, I'll just take it as a lesson and like obviously work on myself with like that addiction can be very unhealthy. So yeah, just being
Yeah.
away from all that stuff as much as possible.
B Team's decision to ban him set a powerful and incredible example for the entire jiu-jitsu world. They chose to protect their members over protecting a champion. So what do you guys think about this entire situation? Is there any way for Jacob Rodriguez to come back to pro jiu-jitsu? And what does this whole thing say about the culture in combat sports? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you learned something from this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more insane stories from the world of BJJ and MMA. Thanks for watching.